welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. If you are new, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. What we're going to do in today's video is an unboxing and review of Hippo's new mini heat press. Excuse me. This is the mini heat press machine that they have. I'm going to be unboxing it in this video for you guys. And then they also have HTV, and it is called the Angie Easy HTV. And they sent it to me in red, black, and white. So I'm going to be trying these out today. I'm going to show you how they cut, how they weed, and how they apply. I'm going to be doing a mask as well as a Tyler t-shirt. So if you want to learn how these products worked, go ahead and stick around. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with putting my HTV on my cutting mat here. I'm going to cut my white and my black at the same time. So what I like to do is I put it on the mat, I roll it down, and then I use my ruler and my X-Acto knife, and I cut it so that like where I place it on Cricut Design Space, that's where I'm going to place the white HTV, where I placed it in Cricut Design Space. And now I'm going to get the black, the Angie Easy HTV in black, and I'm going to place that on my mat as well so that I can cut both of these at the same time. Alright, now I have both pieces cut out here, and I'm just going to use my weeding tool, and I'm going to go ahead and weed both of the white and the black HTV. Now the white one, you're going to see me struggle a little bit with weeding it, but that's because the design that I chose was pretty intricate. All those little slashes that you see like going through the Super Kid design was basically like really small pieces that I had to weed out. So it wasn't the HTV that was giving me an issue. It was the intricate design that was giving me the issue, and having to see and weed out the right pieces. That's why I keep picking it up and holding it to my face so I can see where the little small pieces are, because I couldn't see. But it did weed very, very nicely. I did like it. You'll see when I weed the black one, it weeds way easier, or it's me weeding it is easier because it's not as a intricate design as this one is. This one just had all those little slashes, and I couldn't see where they were, so that was the issue I was having. But other than that, it did weed very, very well. I did like the way that it weeded. It wasn't stiff or hard or hard to work with at all. And I'm going to go ahead and weed the black design. This is the one that's going to go into the mask. And like I said, this one wasn't as intricate of a design, so it was way easier for me to weed, and it weeded perfectly, no issues whatsoever. Alright, so I do have my products all weeded out here. So we're going to go ahead and open up our mini heat press machine and see what all is in the box. Okay, so here's the heat press. Wow, this is mini. Okay, it's not coming out. I don't know why it's not coming out. So they did send a little carrying pouch to put it in, which is really cool. Like it's like a dust bag. We have the user manual. There's a spray bottle, and come on now. Maybe I opened it from the wrong side because it don't want to come out. Okay, there we go. Ooh, all right. So here it is here. Super, super cute. It's not yellow. On the box it was yellow. It's like a mint green color. So we have low, medium, high, which is going to be our temperatures. It does have little grips here on the side for you to hold. And then this rubber part around it, that's pretty cute. I like that. It's like a rubber ring that goes around it. This is the plate. It's a flat plate. And then it has its base that it sits in like that. Okay, and that was all that was in the box there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. We're gonna get it preheating, and then we're gonna press our materials. Okay, so I have it plugged in here, but I wanted to show you how to turn it on. So in the user manual, it does tell you what the temperatures are for the low, medium, and high setting. So the low setting is going to be between 295 degrees and 330 degrees Fahrenheit. Medium is going to be between 330 and 365, and high is going to be 375 to 410. So we are just doing some cotton shirts and a cotton mask. So I'm going to go medium. And then to do that, you would press this button and hold it, and then it comes on. So that blinking pink light means that it's high, that blue light means low, and the green light means medium. So it's gonna blink until it's done heating up, and then I believe it stays solid, but we'll see. It's blinking right now because it's warming up, and medium is green, so that's why it's blinking green. Okay. So while that is warming up, we're gonna go ahead and get our materials here. I'm gonna start with the mask. I can't remember if this is a polyester or cotton mask. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and let it roll. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. There we go. So just gonna go ahead. There's no specific side. Actually, if you look at the stitching, okay, so that is a solid green, and it just made a beeping noise, so that means it's ready. So on the mask, there's different stitching on each side, so this is going to be the front. And I just have a regular like pressing mat here that I'm going to use. So here's our mask, and then here is our transfer. It's just the Hippo HTV that you guys saw me cut and weed. I'm just going to place it on this mask here. Now I'm not going to cover it or anything just because this transfer should be good enough to, you know, protect it. So I'm just going to hold it on the little handles here, and I'm going to go over it. So I'm going to do each spot about 15 seconds in each spot, and just move it over as I'm doing it. And then I do believe it's a cool peel. I'm going to look at the manual again just to be sure. Oh, you know what? It says it right on here. So, oh, that's a good thing about the settings on here. And I'll show you in 1 second a close-up once I'm done pressing it. And I'm just going to make sure I'm getting the edges of the design really good, so no edges try to come up. Okay, that should be good. So the cool thing about their HTV is that they have their settings right on the box. Okay, so right here it does it says how to use. Come on, camera. My camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. So it says how to use right on the box. It says to mirror your design, cut, weed, heat press, and then it's a cold peel. And then here, yeah, I'm sorry, my camera does not want to focus. Okay, so it tells you the time and temperature that it needs. So I did use medium. I actually could have did low with this because that's what it says on here. Medium pressure, 12 to 15 seconds, and it's a cold peel. So I really love that they have their directions printed right on the box. Okay, so this is a cold peel. It's still pretty warm, so I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes to peel that. While we're waiting for that to cool off, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my toddler t-shirt here. This is just a Gildan heavy cotton, extra small t-shirt. Okay, I'm just adjusting my camera so you guys can see. There we go. And I'm gonna get my toddler t-shirt ruler. Just so that I can place this where I want it. Okay. Let's see if this is cool. So this is pretty cooled off now. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel it. All right, that looks really good. It does have a kind of sheen to it. It's not matte. Super cute. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do our second item here, which is, this is the white Angie Easy HTV from Hippo. Actually, I have to move this over just a hair. And then same thing, I'm just gonna go over it here, and I'm gonna press each section for about 12 to 15 seconds. Okay, so excuse me, our shirt is about cooled off here, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel it. Oh, that's super cute. I made this for my son. Super cute. Okay, so I want to talk about how it feels, how it looks. Do I like it? So this one also kind of has a little bit of a sheen to it, which I like. It's not a matte vinyl, like a completely matte vinyl. Same with this one. I don't know if my camera's gonna pick it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so you see how it kind of has a sheen to it. So it's not a matte vinyl, but how does it feel? So I always, on this channel, I love to feel the edges of my prints, just because that will let me know if it's gonna hold up in the wash. if it's gonna peel off. I like to make sure that the edges of my designs are nice and sealed and I can't feel them. I can't, you know, scratch them up. If I can do that, that means it's not done. I need to repress it, you know, all those things before I even think about putting it in the washer. So so it does feel like I pressed it pretty good. I can't feel any of the edges. It feels nice and smooth. It doesn't feel like super rough. So I know some vinyls, like you can feel it and it kind of feels rough a little bit. This doesn't feel like that. I really like the way it feels. Sorry y'all, my camera died on me. But what I was saying was I really do like the way that it feels. I like the outcome of both of these. I love this HTV. It was very easy to work with, very easy to weed. It was real smooth. I'm definitely curious to see what other colors they have and if they have like a glitter. So I'll definitely be checking them out. But I will be leaving everything linked down in the description box. The heat press, the excuse me, the HTV, everything that I use in this video will be linked down in the description box for you guys to check out. And I definitely like this. This is definitely the same size as, basically the plate is the same size as some of the other you know, competitors who have small heat presses like this. But yeah, like I said, everything will be linked down below for you guys. I definitely love these products. I will be checking them out, their HTV products out more, because I'm definitely intrigued. But that's all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, bye.